He says, let your light shine. But here's the secret to this. You didn't light it. He did. You are his light. The only call that you have is to shine. Whether low or high is to shine. Whether it takes forever to get up on that stand or whether it goes quickly, the only responsibility you have is to shine. In the trial, in the tribulation, in the nothingness, you still shine. Because in that basket time is where the grooming process takes place, is where the fitting for service happens. But this basket time is the hard time. This is like our boot camp. And I know that you can relate to me. I know you can feel what I'm talking about because this time under the basket, you got that desire to achieve what God has called you to achieve. You got that desire to reach that dream that he has put in your heart that you go to bed with and you wake up with, and yet it never comes to pass. And yet you never see it. You want to be a light that shines and uses your gift for God's glory, but you can't. You ain't in control of this basket time. That's his. He lit you and he will rise you out of that basket time as he sees fit, as he sees you're fit. Because here's the secret of that basket time. That is where he is protecting you. You thinking you grown and ready. You thinking you fit for service. But if you got out there, you'd wet yourself because you don't even know what's about to come against you. You'd be blown out like a birthday candle at a toddler's birthday party. The smallest little adversity come your way and your flame gone. So God is being graceful to you here. He showed mercy to Lot and his family. You ain't got to go that far. I'll decrease the time, but I need you to hurry with it. But he showed him mercy in it. God is still showing us that mercy in our protection time, under this basket where you ain't known, where no one sees what happened in the dark, where you can't use your gifts or your talents like you want to use it or like God has called you to. There's mercy in that because God is trying to build you so greatly. He is trying to fit you for service so well that you are a raging inferno when he lifts that basket off you. That ain't no birthday candle from a toddler getting blown out. When he pulls that basket out of you, he can bring all of hell against you and you ain't getting turned out. You ain't getting blown out. Why? Because you now are a raging inferno like your Father above. And when the winds of adversity blow your way, I don't care how strong they are. You like a California wildfire, baby. And 70-mile-an-hour winds only scare people to death because it ain't putting the flames out. It's only spreading them further. And that is what God is fitting you for. Service, effective and productive as you are meant to be. So in this basket time, take heart. Determine that heart that you will stay. You ain't looking back. You ain't going back because my hand's to the plow and my future lies before me, not behind me. I will endure. I will stand fast. I will hold firm. Why? Because I will be fit for the service of my King. And that is what God is doing to each and every man or woman who will dare allow him to, who will settle in their heart that their best days lie before them, that they will dare take what is coming their way and trust their God when nothing looks like it should. When they are kept in darkness and they don't know what season they're in. When this basket won't budge no matter how hard you go. When nothing changes no matter what you do. They will trust still. Knowing that they know that they are being fitted for the service of their King. And when he does call them up and when he does rise them out, they will advance forcefully this kingdom.